is good? What is good? What is Gucci? Courtney IG, and I'm back again. This time I'm sharing some thoughts on Decision, the 9-track R&B album from Swiss-based producer Andrew and artist, vocalist Besa. So let's get into my thoughts, guys. Let's get into it. So guys, Andrew is a producer who has followed and engaged with Inspiring Rich for a while now. And as I heard of his interest, in R&B, Aaliyah, Missy Elliott, Timbaland, Pharrell on a production level, and I started to hear some of his producer snippets on his IG stories. Like, he takes videos and puts them on his stories. I was like, interesting. I'm intrigued to hear what he would do on actual songs with a singer or a rapper or something. And then I saw, okay, he's got a R&B project on the way with a female vocalist. Then straight away I started to see, he was posting up about Timbaland and Aaliyah. Let me see where he can go, or where they can go more so, with a project. And also this female vocalist, Besa, was inspired by big vocalists like Beyonce and Christina Aguilera. So guys, I haven't really dived too deeply into either of their content because I want to keep this these thoughts as fresh and as organic as possible. So let's get into it without further ado. So the project opens up with the moody, atmospheric trance. It just drops us in there with Daily, and it really hits hard for an intro. And it actually caught me off guard because I thought it would open up with the way it transitions into the second track of 1-2, but I like how the track still unfolds on Daily. From the mid-mark, it kind of slows down and it makes that transition into 1-2 smooth. And that is more like a song which a typical R&B fan or listener would be familiar with in terms of the subject and in terms of the production. It's like the feel of searching for love, searching for what is unreachable, but you still aspire to get that. You still aspire for them to be with you. That's the kind of vibe and the kind of feeling of it. With this being the first time I've heard Besa, the contrast of the hard-hitting bass and on the songs like Wanna Dance is interesting. It's nice. It's refreshing. And yeah, the song Wanna Dance kind of reminds me a bit of how Miss Dynamite would sound. Something she would create in terms of the persona of how she would attack it, and the demeanor, it's hard-hitting rap kind of energy and attitude and feel to it. But then there's some soft vocal riffs, and it comes through even more on the song My Boo. So, which is also got a rapper feature on there. I forgot the name. Sorry, but yeah, I forgot the name. But yeah, there's also a feature on there. So even with this being labeled, guys, as an R&B project on iTunes and streaming, there are elements which you can hear here, which are not purely this, what you would box up as just R&B sounds. It's got elements of garage, dance, electric. It sounds, it's layered basically. That's what I'm trying to say. It's layered with different elements, and it makes the songs like Trust FM, which is playing just there, really stand out. And I think this, for me, actually is the strongest song on the project. There are other moments that I like Mugen, which, gives me that Timbaland and Aaliyah dynamic with the backing, ad-libs and vocals and so on, which is interesting. But yeah, overall, guys, it was a cool listen. Elements of love and desire and searching, and and it's got fun elements to it. So it's not doom and gloom, which you could get with a typical R&B project. It's kind of it's upbeat. It gives you different moods with the production, and I could actually imagine some cool visuals being cooked up as a result of this project. So yeah, my top 3 are Wanna Dance, Trust FM, and Mugen. So yeah, tap into the project, guys. I'm not going to give you a score because I want you to because it's probably a project you're not familiar with. I want you to digest it for yourself, build your own perspective, and then maybe come back to me and tell me what you think about it, or go to the artist and tell them what you think about it to them. So yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. Inspire, enrich, yeah.